Use your marketing sites or jump on the DNA system and advertise with all participants. Your slide holds the virtual billboard for 14 seconds and is displayed 3 times an hour. It's a novel way to be seen, be discovered, and to be remembered. Digital network advertising with networks in Redlands and Yucaipa. Call 909-222-9293 for introductory pricing. That's 909-222-9293.
Do you have a broken window or rock chip on your vehicle that needs repair? Give us a call at HM Auto Glass, 951-858-5190. HM Auto Glass is your locally owned and operated auto glass specialist, offering low cost and high quality auto glass repair and replacement. We also work with all major insurance companies and offer free mobile service. So call us, 951-858-5190. That number again is 951-858-5190.
KCAA, where every day is a great day.
KCAA Radio.
It's for my people. It's for the people. It's for my people. My people. The people. It's for
What's up, my people? This is the People's Talk Show of IE on www.kcaaradio.com. 1050 AM, 106.5 FM, 102.3 FM. Check us out, 839-99-1050. You rocking with the Godfather and the lovely Miss Malibu. Mic check 1, 2, here goes something new. Godfather, what it do? Look at Malibu on his side to the right. Every Wednesday night, 7 o'clock. Puff, puff, pass the mic. Represent the city that show no pity. Even though we greedy, we witty and sitting pretty. Everybody your boss, nobody soft. Believe we underachieve, please knock it off. From the winter through fall, we ball in. Believe me, it's on. Pick up the phone, call in. 888-909-1050. About to take a ride to the Dino. Who riding with me? Yo.
KCAA Radio, 1050 AM, 106.5 FM. 102.3 FM. Hey, it's for my people. It's for the people. It's for my people.
Hello, welcome to KCAA Radio. I want to start by thanking Smackmouth Media, Super Beats, DJ Superloke, Danny at InternetCityLive.com, and James Grove for the drop. That was awesome. Let me call in and let me know if you guys like that or not. You like that, Godfather?
Yeah, it was nice, Malibu.
I liked it. That was cool. That was cool. I think everybody that was involved in that was really cool. We want to also thank our sponsors before we get started. We're going to thank Evans Auto Center. The 20th caller today is going to be able to get a free motorcycle seat cover. You bring in your bike and your seat, and we'll cover it at Evans Auto Center. For free at 1215 Sierra Way. Call in. The 20th caller will get that free MC seat.
Rubenstein's and Associates, 1255 East Highland, credit repair, 877-257-6243. Anybody with some credit problems, you can call them. They'll help you out. Power maintenance, carpets, floor, and residential and commercial cleaning, 818-339-2219, 818-339-2219. Travel and Powers is training people to be travel agents. If you need a job, you can get them a call, 909-208-5693, 909-208-5693.
Well, I also want to thank Modaha Menswear, 999 North Waterman. My son went to prom, Godfather, and do you know he waited to the last second to get dressed?
He was sharp, too.
He was very nice, but it was all because of Rebecca at Showtime Sewing and Madahu, who actually had to customize his suit at the last second. And I thank you guys. Big shout out to you guys.
But he went to the prom? He didn't have a date?
No, he said he didn't want nobody to be mad.
Oh, wow. That's some new stuff. You couldn't go to the prom when I was coming up without a date.
I know. Isn't that weird? None of his friends went with dates.
So what's going on with you, Malibu? You got this new look. I don't know if they can see you.
You know what? Well, I want for the new look. I want to shout out for S. Austin Salon, Miss Philly with First Ladies MCSC. Thank you. That's my best friend. That's my girl. She said, Malibu, you got to be ready. And I thank you for my hair and my look, girl. Thanks.
Yeah, hooked your hair up.
Thanks.
So, what's going on? You guys just did your third Sunday.
Yes.
With the
Kids Club.
Kids Club.
Yep, KIO Kids Club every third Sunday at 272 South Mountain View, which is at the Buffalo Soldiers.
How many kids you guys have this last week?
Probably about 40 kids.
40?
We had some kids. A lot of kids came from the Buffalo Soldiers this time, actually, and that was nice.
That's cool.
We had some kids come from the high desert.
Right.
So that went really well. We had some face painting and stuff going on. And
you guys are doing tutoring too, right?
yeah, we tutored some kids. I actually have a bachelor's degree, and I'm the one doing a little tutoring. So
How did that cooking class work?
you know, we didn't do cooking this time because we did Mother's Day cards.
Okay. 'Cause, the last cooking class, you guys made taco salad?
Yes, and that went good.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so that was cool. I'm enjoying the kids club, just getting the kids to come together and just be peaceful, you know.
Maybe you need me to come do the cooking class.
You should.
Because taco salad, I don't know. It should have cheese on it, right?
It was a little cheese. It was some navy beans, and the kids was like, "What is this?"
Yeah.
I said, "You don't have to
Looked
eat
like
it,
they
but
had
try
fun,
it."
though.
They did. They did.
That's
Introducing them to new things, you know.
That's good. That's good.
All about the San Bernardino kids, you know. On another note, I do just want to I was looking at the news and everything, and I want to just say a prayer for the families that's involved in what's going on in the streets right now. And we're going to take a caller, and we're going to go into a song. Hello.
Hello.
May I ask who's calling?
This is Kilo G, i.e. Buffalo Soldiers. Did I win the seat covers?
You're number one. Keep trying.
This is Malibu.
Yes, this is Malibu. How are you?
Hey, sis, how you doing?
I'm
Tell
good.
GF I said what's up. I just wanted to call in and tell you guys I like what you're doing.
All right, appreciate it. You want something else? We'll give it to you when we see you later on.
We'll take care of you, though. You're gonna get something for being the first caller. You know what? I feel good. Go ahead. We're gonna give away 2 seat covers today. You're gonna win one, and the 20th caller will also win one as well. I feel good today.
All right. I just want to say I appreciate what you guys are doing out there.
Thank you so
All right,
much.
Have a good day, Kilo.
We're gonna go into a song called "Live Together" by James Grove. He is also the singer on our drop as well. Live Together.
Look at the day and night, oh, how it goes together. The moon and the stars, they're gonna last forever. You see dogs running packs, and sometimes they fight each other. And birds fly in flocks to find the warmer weather. See, we can make it through in this red, white, and blue. Stop with the hateful past. Let's start loving again. Just like the river that flows, finds its way to the sea. It's gonna take some work, starting with you and me. All I'm trying to tell you is, I say, oh, harmony, yeah. So won't you sing along with me? Oh, yeah. We can live in unity. You're my sister, you're my brother. Come on, come on. Harmony, sing along with me. Oh, yeah. We can live in unity. To stop the fighting and killing, we need that old time religion. In the hood, so much violence. Oh,
That was nice. That was really, really nice. You can catch James Grove on iTunes, YouTube, and Amazon as well. He's a San Bernardino native. You know, we just got to learn to talk. I think we need to go back to the old school days, Godfather, of just talking.
Well, communication, that is the key. That was one of them slow ones, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a little. I need that fast type of.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Well, let's pick up the pace a little bit. I just wanted to shout out what was going on and pray for Dino, but let's pick it up a little bit. And last week we dropped Cocaine single, California Classic, with the Dirty OGs, and this week we're gonna premiere the video to that. So. We had a lot of callers about the single. They liked it. So the single has got Trey D on it.
Weasel Lope. Weasel Lope's on there.
Mm-hmm.
Who else was on there?
Corrupt.
Corrupt was on there.
Corrupt is on there. Of course, Cocaine himself.
Okay. We ready?
This is radio station 2K. Point G on your radio dial, and we are here live with the Dirty OGs. This record here is Cocaine featuring the Dirty OGs. Right.
There's no place like home where the gangsters roam and roll no chrome. It's just that California classic. We keeps it hood. Just like a real should. I wish you would. It's just that
Cocaine is special. This a toast from the bookie. Gangsta don't dance, little gang bang rookie. I get it from the truth in the booth like Tookie. I'm so California on you, blowing on that ganja. And we tipping with them T-tops. All black, everything in my eye rock. I got that stupid, get high in the mean coat, baby, here, whoop this. So gangsta, the homies gon' loop this. Killer, Cali, do it easy, we ruthless. The chill got him on the steering wheel, skipping past the palm trees, 90 degrees and something classic. And me and Coca keep it lit, we ain't tripping off. They can suck my cause this classic coming straight from the left side, west side, best side, fired up.
There's no place like home where the gangsters roam and roll no chrome. It's just that California classic. We keeps it hood, just like a real should. I wish you would. It's just that California classic.
Somebody call a coroner. There was a murder last night on the corner. Point blank range, now cuz it's a corner. That's how it is on the west side of Pomona. It's the rider named Weeze in the California breeze. On a mission checking props cuz I gotta get cheese. With the Dirty OGs posted up at the hangout. Rag tray front and back is what they made me bring out. If shots rang out, we the ones that's doing it. Ain't no motherfucking way the street punks is ruining it. I'ma keep it gangster like these other niggas couldn't. And ride for the west when these up wouldn't.
C.A. we stay doing it the G-way, dipping in the tree say, swerving while the beat play, fresh new fitted, the Jews on glisten, stashed by pistol, should the fool come tripping, not bad, clock fat chippers, keep something sticky twisted up in my swisher, the sweet life, street life, straight from the east side, started from a G-ride, now I take G-flights, born gangster, hustling and banging, state mandate that the buses get mangled, busting new gators and f***ing off paper, building with real ducking all haters.
There's no place like home where the gangsters roam and roll no chrome. It's just that California classic. We keeps it hood, just like a real should. I wish you would. It's just that California classic.
Dangerous. The house will make it get as loud as a thunderstorm, quiet as church mouses. Two to the motherfucking chin, get it in. Half of the party is rolled up before it ends. Classic. 1980 fin. Tend to get in. Domino, she'll drop her draws. We'll drop his jaws. Swooping's artwork like painted walls. The fireworks. Busting in the alley, checking ironworks. This is just the childhood of a hood. All grown up, real, still good. Now I got $20,000 suits. Looking at these like what it do. Maybe I should slap this out of you. You and your own boy too. Where you from? California. We finna put in work, check traps and make snaps. Wanna know what that these ain't hitting for, Coca? Check it. Tell them the Dirty OGs got that duffel bag. And we cheese moving. Lease at me knees on the he's on these angles, he's on these act reside knees down. And I'ma lace your chucks with the quickness. It's nothing. California style.
love it. Big shout out to Cocaine.
Yeah, that was hot. That was hot. We didn't get to see the video last week, so it was
Right.
good to see that. All right, so now we're joined by two of the most misunderstood people of our community. Some of our favorite people, which are the motorcycle riders, the bikers. One of the things I want to do is start having some of the motorcycle presidents and different clubs come on the show. I think people, when they see us riding around the community, they hear the pipes, and sometimes they see the way we dress, and they get the wrong perception about us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I actually had a kid. I was in a gas station. He couldn't have been no over than 11. And he came up and he was looking at the bike, and he was like, "Hey, you know, what motorcycle gang are you from?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Motorcycle gang." You know what I mean? I think that's the first thing that come to everybody's mind is motorcycles, and they connect us with some type of gang or something like that. Yeah. So anyway, we got Nate, 23 years of Magic Wheels.
23 years.
23 years of Magic Wheels.
Retired vice president.
Retired vice president. But that ain't the only position he had. Nate's all around the board.
Yes.
Right?
Well, yeah, I have done that. I've had all sergeant arms, master sergeant arms, treasurer. Yeah, I've had some positions in the club.
Right, right. And we got Capone, Brothers of the Sun. How many years, Capone?
This is my 23rd year.
23 years.
Yeah.
Brothers and Sisters of the Sun?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
You're the president.
Yeah, I'm the president of the San Bernardino chapter. I originally started in the mother chapter in Compton, Brother Son, MCLA. I came down here in about 92, you know, been a president out here for the last 10 years. So.
Last 10 years, okay. All right. Let me ask you this, because this topic of one of the conversations we was having the other day, so maybe one of y'all can answer this. The first black motorcycle club in San Bernardino is who?
Brothers of the Sun.
Well, you know.
What's your opinion?
Well, I'll put it to you.
Here we go.
I'll put it to you like this. I'm going to just debt this right here. The Magic Wheels and the Brothers Son pretty much are some months apart coming out here. We pretty much came out here about the same time. You know, we came out here in 76. That's how long we've been here.
Magic Wheels been here since 75.
Since 75?
Since 75.
Okay, all right. So
the original chapter started in Los Angeles in 74. Mm-hmm. And then the following year here in 75.
Okay.
So.
And who started the club then?
It was a brother named Clint.
Okay.
Yeah, Clint. He moved here from Los Angeles and got with some of the guys that was here in the San Bernardino area and started a chapter here.
So you guys are saying that's the first black club in the city of San Bernardino?
Bernardino.
Because you know I did my homework.
Yes, we did.
Oh, did you?
I did my homework.
We researched.
And there was actually a club called the Silver Foxes.
No, sir.
No?
Black Foxes.
Black Foxes.
Yeah, there you go. Black
okay.
Foxes.
I heard it was the Silver Foxes.
Black Foxes.
Okay.
We were before the Black Foxes.
You were before the Black Foxes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. We have to go back and view that one because I heard it was the other. And you know who I heard it from now?
Okay.
I heard it from Nephew.
From Nephew?
Yeah.
Yeah, you said Silver Foxes, huh? All right.
It was some fox. Silver, black. It was
definitely a fox.
It was definitely a fox. I know that much. It was a fox.
It's the Black Foxes is the name of the club, and yeah, they were behind us.
They were behind you.
Yeah, they came after the Magic Wheels.
All right, we're gonna research that some more because your counterpart said they came a little before you. Some other people I talked to said they came a little before you. But anyway, we got both of y'all here.
Yes.
Where was your first clubhouse at?
Wow. You know what? That is a question I can't answer for you.
You can't answer that one?
The Magic Wheels have had clubhouses pretty much all over
Right.
the city. So before my time, because I didn't come in until 92.
Right.
Is when I started in 92. So I don't know where the first clubhouse was.
Right.
But I can tell you from 92 to now.
Mm-hmm.
Right. What about you, Capone? The first clubhouse with the Brothers of the Sun
Our
was
first
where?
clubhouse was off a baseline between H and G, where next to the tire shop is right there, right next to the Mexican restaurant, it's a body shop right there. That was our Brother Son's first clubhouse out here.
Right.
And they had that in, I believe, 77, because the Brother Sons out here started in a house You feel me? They branched out here, and they got themselves together in about a year, got that clubhouse, and pretty much been here. You know, Brother Son has pretty much had a lot of success out here, a lot of community support.
Yes.
You know, just like Nate, we've been out here forever. You know.
Yeah.
Right.
I remember, when was that, Nate, when I met you? Do you remember when that was? Like 7 years ago, maybe? Like 2011 or something like that? Yeah, somewhere around in there. When I met Nate at Evans Auto Center. He was there doing something to his, getting something done to the bike. And I said, hey, how you doing? And we got to talking. And I said, yeah, Easter, we're having our Easter annual. And he was like, oh, cool, come to the clubhouse and have your after party. And I was like, no, we're not a motorcycle club. And at the time, we weren't even a social club. We was just a car club. And he was like, it's all love, just come. But I'm not going to be there. But I said, huh? He said, no, but I'll work it all out for you. And he worked it all out. And for many years, we had our after party from Easter at the Magic Wheels. Yeah.
Community thing, man. Community based. You know, we've done a lot of things in the community here also. You know,
we used to feed the homeless during Thanksgiving time at the clubhouse.
The Magic Wheels also used to do kind of a security type thing for the Black History Parade. You know, we policed that years ago. Did a lot of community things, pass out things for Thanksgiving. Right. So
I don't remember when I first met you, but I know I used to. I said, man, is this guy always mad about something? I nicknamed him Angry Man.
That's that misunderstood thing.
That misunderstood thing. Hey, that's right.
Exactly.
Hey, yeah. Let's take a call. The lines are all lit up. Let's take a call.
Caller.
Yes, yes.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How y'all doing?
Fine. Welcome to the People's Talk Show of the Inland Empire.
Nice. Thanks for having me.
Who's calling?
This is Fitz Taylor.
Fitz Taylor, my nephew.
Hey.
Where you at, nephew?
Oh, man, right now we in Hollywood.
You in Hollywood? Who are you working with out there?
Ray Real, Marley Bugatti.
But can you tell us who those people are? Who's really real?
Ray Real.
Ray Real.
Yeah, Grammy Award-winning producer. Won a Grammy for Flawless, working with Beyonce.
Oh, okay.
And Marley Bugatti.
Cool. Okay, well, you know, we wanted to, we did your video shoot in San Bernardino on Saturday or Sunday. Sunday.
Yes. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, Lugo and Highland at the Loved Ones Barbershop. We pulled out the cars for him and showed out for him.
Man, it was dope.
I love that. We put Dino back on the map.
Yeah, got to.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're gonna play one of your songs really fast. We have a. Can we cue his song? Okay, we're gonna play one of your songs real fast while we got you on the line, nephew. Fitz Taylor.
Hey, let's get it.
King Taylor, world premiere right here on KCAA Radio.
Yes, ma'am.
King Taylor.
Getting high off these dope lines, snorting up the beat. Head in the cloud, I'm speaking on what I see. I owe my life to music, she got me up out the streets. Now I'm doing bigger than what I think. The place where I'm from, it's easy to lose belief. But I believe in God, he made examples out of me. He always gave me signs indicating I'm a king. So if I bless your presence, be prepared to take a knee. I'm king, I shouldn't have to say much more. It's usually the quiet ones who make most noise. I ain't got a flash, show off for bread. The chains didn't make me, I make the sweat.
I live long, wanna make it out the hood. I plan to make a difference, probably even run for president. Don't question my intelligence. I pray I live long, wanna make it out the hood. I plan to make a difference, probably even run for president. Don't question my intelligence.
I've been the man since birth. I didn't get pushed out, bet I walked out first. 10 toes down, I was mobbing
King Taylor. Really fast.
Yeah.
Let me just plug you really fast. Your dad is the owner at the Loved Ones Barbershop on Lugo.
Yes, ma'am.
And your grandfather, original Loved Ones, and your grandfather is Sweet Lou from the Dodgers.
Lou.
From
Yes,
the LA
ma'am.
Dodgers. I love it. We got
Yes,
Dino
ma'am.
Stars right here in Dino, y'all.
Man.
Anything you want us to know about what you got going or where to find you?
Oh, man, y'all can find me on Twitter at www.twitter.com/FitzTaylor, FITZ. Or to make everything easier, to find everything from Twitter to Instagram to all my music, it's on my website, www.fitztaylor.com. And pretty much everything is there, from Instagram, Twitter, new music, new videos, all of it.
All right, cool. Thank you so much, nephew, for inviting me out to be in the video, and thank you for calling in and dropping your single.
Thanks for coming. I appreciate you, your team, everybody.
And when you're not so busy, we need you to come on the show with your team.
Man, that for sure. I'm actually, as soon as I'm gonna be working on getting some of my people like Ray Real to come down, and we can try to get them in. Yeah, he's just been busy.
Yeah, he agreed to do an interview with me too. Ray Real, he said he'll come on and do an interview. So let him know we're shouting him out. I love that little Flawless thing he did with Beyonce, and tell him, come get Flawless with Malibu.
Hey, I got you. We got you.
All right, nephew. Thank you so much for calling in.
Man, love. It's all love. Love y'all.
Love you. All right.
What'd you think about that song?
Yeah. You might run for president.
Hey, you gotta have dreams. You gotta have goals.
He's young. He's like really young in his 20s, and he's just inspiring to be, an artist. And
honestly,
he's got some
from
nice
a lot
people
of the
on
stuff that I hear out here now, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I liked it. It was a nice video and everything too.
Right, let me ask y'all a question. Being two of the oldest clubs in this area, what are some of the things that you've seen changed over the year? Because a lot of times you hear a lot of people when they always say, if things were like it used to be, you know what I mean? If we can get back to the way it used to be, a lot of people don't know what it used to be.
The unity.
Well, to be honest, the way I see it is like me and Nate, we done been on many runs where, neither one of us had anything. We all pieced up together, brother, sons, Magic Wheels. We running to Fresno. Each one of us got like $25, $30 in their pocket, enough for gas. We got food. We done spent all our money on our bikes. Bikes is worth a lot of money. We done spent it all in the bikes just to show off and do what we do. But really, it's the camaraderie, and respect. Because the problem now is the cloth that these guys are cut from now are not the cloth that we were cut from. It's just really disrespectful, and There's just so much disrespectful stuff out there in the street. Everybody trying to make a name for themselves, be big, and, want to be so noticed when we used to just want to kick back and, chill.
Right.
Well, it's still more peaceful here than other situations, because I've only been around here for 9 years.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I have never seen a altercation or a shooting between two clubs. I have never seen that on the Black Motorcycle.
I haven't seen that.
Well, yeah, exactly. I mean, I've been in a couple, so I'm telling you, man. The one thing about it is that it's really simple. I'm telling you, Nate, am I right? I mean, just the people, they just don't have no respect no more for one another.
That starts from the ones. I mean, everybody always says, like, you know what I mean, like these new people, they don't have the respect or whatever. But it starts, to me, like somewhere down the line, the information or the older are not passing it along the proper way for people to come up.
Right.
You know what I mean? Somebody had to drop the ball somewhere.
Well, like in our club, a lot of our senior members and older members that blessed me to give me that knowledge, they, are no longer here. They're dead and gone. And, like I said, the attitude of people that they have right now, they don't want to listen to you when you try and explain, hey, bro, this is how it's done, this is what not. I mean, it's like that, But, you're right. The communication down the line from there is just gone.
So, Nate, how do we change that, Nate?
Well, I may get in get myself in a little bit of pickle for this, but
okay. I'll get you out.
One of the things is, in my opinion, is a lot of clubs have lowered their standards.
Yes.
They've lowered their standards for numbers because they want to be the big kids on the block. They want to have the numbers, and so they lowered their standards. Magic Wheels, you come to the Magic Wheels, you're going to prospect.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a period of time.
Yeah.
We've had people that would approach us that left other clubs. To me, you're a problem with a club over there. I'm going to just be bringing in another problem. Tell me, well, I served as a president for this amount of time. Doesn't matter. You coming over here, you're going to prospect. It doesn't matter if you're a president. That's our rule. Where you came from, you're going to prospect. You're going to earn ours. You're not just going to put them on, and we're not going to just give them to you. And a lot of the clubs nowadays are just giving out colors, in my opinion.
Yeah, I concur.
That's kind of one of the major things to me that has changed. And when we get back to that, actually, making people earn them. You know what I mean? They'll respect them a little bit more. They'll respect other people a little bit more. We bring back a little bit more camaraderie. So, that's just my opinion.
Yeah, we were speaking earlier, and we had a brief conversation, and I was telling you one of the things that helped me is being new in the club. Like, I have somebody who's been who's over me.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it seemed like people are rushing their odors out.
Yes.
Or they're coming into it too soon. You see what I'm saying? And I'm blessed to have somebody who since I've been for the last 9 years, but always gave me the correct or the right way to go. You know what I mean? Like, it was certain things, like I see that the rules that used to be certain ways that we don't even pay attention to them no more.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, somebody can come from your club. I'm not just saying, I'm just using it as an example. But I see people go from different clubs, and they don't even have the courtesy to pick the phone up to call that club and to see, you know what I mean, is this person in good standing before we put colors on them, you know what I mean, and things like this. And that was like that's just like basic to me. I always had to do that, but I always had somebody over me making sure, you know what I mean, even with things going on at our clubhouse on certain nights, I had people, did you call and check with this club before you open your clubhouse? You know what I mean? You got to get permission to do certain things. That respect, I think, is gone. And it's getting to a point where some people don't even feel like they have to respect everybody else.
Well, like I say, it goes back to the fact that they're just ushering out or rushing out the older, and they don't want to listen. So the respect isn't there. So they can care less. If they don't respect the man that has on the same patch that they have on, they're not going to respect you and any other club that's out there. So, it's just, and you asked a question earlier, how do we get back?
Right.
That's, it's kind of hard for me to answer that question because I don't know how we could actually bring that back. And I think, in my opinion, it's gone to a little bit too far to actually bring it back.
Well, I mean, we still not that far away from it. You know what I mean? To me,
I think not that far. I think it's not that bad, but
yeah, I think it's gonna take for us to get back to that bonding, and just like he was saying, when people used to take the runs together, and you guys did all that together, we gotta take the financial thing out of it. Everybody just come back. We gotta back socializing and hanging out and just doing some normal stuff.
Share a little story real quick. Years ago when I first came into the club, if you went on a run, you're on the highway. If a club is pulled over, if clubs were going by you, or they pulling over and they're checking with you to see, you guys all right out there on the road? And this happened to me personally 2 years ago, coming from Phoenix, where I sat on the side of the road and had over 200 bikers pass by, and not one club stopped and checked on us on the side of the road. And that was a real big thing for me, because it's like the camaraderie, the brotherhood, the love, to me, is just not there. I mean, they're just blowing by. Nobody's signaling and checking. But it goes back. Nobody's taught these guys these things either.
Right.
Well, it was just a simple thing. Like, I piggyback a little bit off his. One time, he was right around the corner right here on Arrowhead and Fifth, and his bike stopped on him. Me and my wife happened to be rolling by. I went out in the middle of the street, pushed his heavy Harley Davidson, and it fired and got on. You feel me? But that's the love that I have for, any rider. If I see any one of y'all out there, I'ma stop. you know, because that's just the way it is. You know, I'm old school with mine. You know, I came in at a different time. You know, like you said, you came in, you earned your patch. You know, a lot of our with our club, you can get in our club. You know, if you're a president, we extend that courtesy to certain clubs that, you know, if you were a worthy person. But as far as anybody coming from another club, yeah, you have to prospect. And we stay. That's why we don't have quality. We have quality over quantity. Yes. You know, we don't worry about having 50, 60, 100 of nobodies. We'll take the 20 real ones and do what we got to do.
Yeah,
that's right.
I wanted to say one thing about my co-host, Godfather. We haven't mentioned that he is from the Buffalo Soldiers, and he is actually the vice national president of the Buffalo Soldiers. And this was actually his idea to do this talk show, to shed a different light on the motorcycle set because it was so much negative going on. He was like, Malibu, we should do a talk show and shed a different light on the motorcycle set, a positive light, bring people on and introduce people to what is really going on. I know for me personally, coming from a car club set to a motorcycle set, I love the unity on the set, that, you know, all of us are generally liking each other, calling each other brothers and sisters. You know, in any profession, in any training, any job, in anything, you're going to have bad apples. It's just the way that works. But in my opinion, overall, I've gotten a lot of love and respect. Like we used to have with you guys when you guys were at your clubhouse. We used to be able to come and hang out and cook and, you know, always had an extended hand. And now it's the same thing with the Buffalo Soldiers there. You know, we even, you know, muscled a little room there, you know, to store our stuff. but you know, because we're doing the kids club thing there, and so Godfather was like, well, you know, you guys storing all this stuff and bringing it back and forth, just put your stuff in this room and be done with it, you know. And that's the unity and the love that I like on the set. It's not about this and that and what club you from, and it's just unity. You're doing something good in the community, how can we help and get it done? We have to take care of our people.
Well, I wanted to make sure I came. You know, when you guys told me about this, I thought it was cool.
Yes, you did.
I thought it was really cool. I mean, I'm with anything positive because there's so much negativity, and it makes it not fun when you have all the negativity. But, you know, when we get around each other, people that don't come out to the motorcycle set come because we have a lot of fun.
It's
we do a lot of things.
A lot of fun.
You know, we're not a gang. We're not gang members. We're a family out here, and that's what we portray, and that's what we are.
And they can come and catch Godfather Sundays at 272 South Mountain View doing karaoke. It's fun. It is really fun to just see him off beat and off step. He's doing an awesome job. But yeah,
off beat and off step.
Oh, I mean, I didn't mean to say that out loud.
Do we got a caller?
Y'all gotta just come see him. No, but it's fun. We have a lot of fun though. We're in there just having fun, singing, joking, playing around, and it's fun. It's really fun.
Right. So, what you guys got going on, Nate?
The end Memorial Weekend, the Magic Wheels will be hosting their annual, which will be the. I'm gonna get in trouble here.
You're getting in trouble a lot tonight.
Let me Google it for you, Nate.
I'm gonna get in trouble. I think we right at about 40 years almost, or 41.
Yes.
41st. Yeah, 41st year.
Ours is our 40th.
And where will that be, Nate?
41st year.
Do you know yet?
That location will be announced.
TBA.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, let us know so we can announce it on the radio and have everybody come out.
We will do that.
Last year, my club took one of your trophies home for being the largest.
I think he took one.
You know that the numbers. It's not always about the numbers, but it's nice when you do have the numbers and you step up in there, and you're pink and you're white, and you let them know to knock it off, and you take that big trophy home. You know, it's nice. I got one at the house from your club, and we'll be coming to knock it off again with y'all.
And we've always appreciated you guys' love and support, and we try to extend the same thing. So
yes, thanks.
We really appreciate you guys. As well as the Buffalo Soldiers and the Brothers of the Sun. So
that's right. What's some of the things in the community that you guys have done?
Years ago, the Magic Wheels had the national. I'm gonna call it the national street races. I think there's only club I know here in California that could actually put on legal street races.
Legal? Where was that at?
On Central, right off Central and Waterman.
And it was a legal street race?
Street races. They actually,
back then, it wasn't nothing out there.
Yeah. They actually closed down the street, had the street blocked off,
wow.
And actually held street races. I will, we have some videos from a lot of that old stuff. I'll get you one of those, Godfather, so you can see some of those.
Did you get out there and run your bike?
No, sir.
What do you guys have going on, Capone? Do you guys have anything coming up in your club?
Well, we have our dance June 25th. It'll be our 40th dance. Most likely, it's probably going to be at the Buffalo Soldiers.
Soldiers.
You know, things in the community. You know, we just, you know, we go around, feed the homeless from time to time. You know, we try and, you know, give toy runs when we can. You know, right now, you know, I had to rebuild this chapter. You know, because we used to have a building on California and Highland, and you know, through other people's violence, it got shut down, and you know, we had to be really active in the community, you know, to get our name back where, you know, it was supposed to be, because some other people want to decide to, you know, do the wrong thing. But you know, we got certain little things. We're trying to have a club night out here, but that's to be determined, because you know, it's not too many places where, you know, they want to have people, you know, around or whatnot. So, but you know, we're still around doing what we do, and yeah, June 25th.
June 25th. Okay, well, when you get the details, let us know. We'll make sure we announce it for you on the show.
Yes, ma'am.
Do the Buffalo Soldiers got anything coming up, Godfather, that you know of?
July the 16th. I might get in trouble too, Nate. It's always the party in the pit.
Party in the pit.
That's all you need to know.
Yeah, you don't want to miss that one.
Nah, that's that one.
It's a few dances out here that's kind of different, and that's one of them.
That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, that was one of them.
Well, I know we got the Knock It Off HD chapter, social club chapter is going to be having their 3rd annual picnic, and they'll be sponsoring the first 50 kids with hot dogs and crafts and different things like that. So it'll be at Pebbles Beach, May 21st. And then that night, I'm going to have a party for my birthday up the hill at the Desert Brothers Clubhouse, or the Boar's Nest. So
that's right.
Come out and hang out with us.
Sounds
we having fun out there. Yeah, we having fun. We have a caller? Okay, we have a caller. Hello.
Hey, Robin. This is Yvette. How are you?
Hey, honey. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Great. Well, I'm glad that you called in. This is a very good friend of mine, and she is currently battling cancer. I'm going to let you tell your own story, but I just briefly wanted you to tell your story so that you can have people log on to. This was my idea. Log on to your GoFund account, and let's try and help her. She's battling cancer. You can go on my Facebook and look at her picture. She's coming out. She has a son. Let me go ahead and let you tell your story.
Okay, first off, my name is Yvette Heath, and last year I was diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer, out of the blue, and I was in the mirror one morning and noticed a indentation, and I went to the doctor, and come to find out it was breast cancer. Went on and I had a mastectomy, and after the mastectomy I found out that I was a stage 4, that it had spread into my liver. So since then I've just been undergoing chemotherapy. I've had 8 treatments, I believe, so far for chemotherapy, and it's just been a day-to-day thing, but I'm thankful that God is on my side, and he's helping me go through this, and I'll be a stronger, better person after all this. And I have friends like you and all my friends and family that have been by my side and supporting me, and that's just been a big help with me, and I'm just thankful to be alive and be here. I'm glad I got it in time enough to take action.
So detection was one of the good things for you then, to know your own body and to follow through with your gut helped you.
Exactly, because if I hadn't had that sign, the tumor was so far in my breast that you couldn't just do it with a monthly check.
Right.
I had a sign. My breast had a big indentation in it, and that's what made me say, what's going on here? You know, self-awareness, check your body, do your monthly mammograms, your yearly mammograms, and do your monthly breast checks at home. Just know your body, look out, be aware.
Yes.
Be proactive in your health.
What words of encouragement would you give somebody that just found out that they had any type of cancer? And you know, because when you first find out stuff like that, it's sad, it's depressing. You know, everybody takes different avenues. But what would you say? Because you're a real encouraging person. You're smiling all the time. You're out. Sometimes you wear a wig, and sometimes you wear your bald head because you're comfortable in your own skin. Can you give somebody any words of encouragement, maybe?
It's strange that you asked that because I had someone just reach out to me that their wife just found out that they have breast cancer too. And I told them, I said, just be strong.
Right.
It's yes, it's bad news to receive, but be strong. Be strong in your faith, and just know that it's something that you can cure.
Yes.
I cried when I found out, and I had to just get myself together, and I gave it to God, and I said, you know what? God, you are bigger than this, and I can get through this. With you, I shall get through this.
Yes.
And that's what I keep in my mind. I have a 4-year-old that I need to live for. Find that purpose.
That's who I was waving to a little while ago, you guys, when I was waving. I was waving at him. She was texting me saying, he's watching the TV and he's yelling, hi, hi. So I was waving to him.
Yeah, just
okay, so how do people find you? How do
here.
people find your fund, your page, or how do people? Don't send money to the radio. Don't send it to me. If you decide you want to help, listen to the information and send it directly to this. Where can people send money to?
It's just my GoFundMe page, and my name is Yvetta Heath. So
can you spell it?
GoFundMe, Yvetta Heath. YUVETTAHEATH.
And we're really just a sidebar really fast. Yvetta's aunt was our teacher in high school. She taught English. And she would be so proud of me with all my good grammar right now. But
yes.
Okay, Yvette, is there anything you'd like to say before we let you go?
I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of what you've got going on. You're reaching out to the community, and I'm just happy to be your friend and have your back during all of this.
I thank you so much for being my friend, and I have your back as well, and I love you so much.
And I love you too, and just keep at it. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you so much. One more time, where can they find the GoFund at Yvetta Heath?
Yes, GoFundMe at Yvetta Heath. YUVETTAHEATH.
All right, great. We have some calls. We'll take a couple of calls. Hello? Welcome to the People's Talk Show. Hello.
Hey, this is Casino.
Hey, Casino. How you doing?
Yeah, man, y'all doing a great job reaching out to the community. I love this. What's up, GF?
What's happening with you, Casino?
Nothing much. You know what? I wanted to throw another little shout out, because the Buffalo Soldiers always out there doing something. We got the Memorial Run, May 7th, 16th annual, if I'm not mistaken. Memorial Run at the Riverside Harley-Davidson, 8:45 a.m. check-in.
Okay.
But I just want to throw that shout out, get my call in every time I get a chance. I might call back.
That's right. Thank you, Casino, so much. We appreciate your support. And I thank you for sharing all the events on Facebook as well. Thank you. We have another caller? Hello, caller.
Hi, Malibu.
This is her. How are you?
Hi, this is Estella. How are you?
Hey, Estella. How are you?
I'm good. I just wanted to call in again. I think you guys are doing a great job here, and I just wanted to kind of touch bases with you on this Quartermania that I'm doing on Sunday. And it's just to bless the kids, and it's going to be it's basically a fundraiser and to try to get books for these kids. I just think that kids need to read at the same time that we're giving them gifts at any time of the year, like different occasions, like at Christmas or anything that we do. I think we should include a book.
Yes, yes.
And so I'm doing this Quartermania on Sunday, and it's going to be at Papa Joe's in Riverside. The address is 5115 Farupa Avenue in Riverside, and the event is from 12 to 4. And basically what it is like an auction. Vendors donate their little gifts and whatever the products that they sell, and then people who can go there and bid with paddles. They buy the paddles for $5, and then they bid with quarters from 1 to 4 quarters.
And then the money you raise, you buy.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, and the money that you raise, you donate it to different causes and buy books and different things with it?
Yeah, that's correct. The last fundraiser that I did, I donated half of the proceeds to Seeds of Hope, which is a group that's in Colton that they do gifts for the less fortunate. And then we also did like the Easter baskets at the Easter event that you guys had for the picnic that you guys had at Horseshoe Park.
Yes.
And we also, because we do a lot of volunteer work, so it goes to help us to provide, to replace our like materials and stuff.
Right.
Like our face painting, makeup and balloons and stuff like that. I mean, we try to use that money for that.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for calling in. We have another caller. Thank you, Estella. I'll talk to you later. Hello, caller. How are you?
Hi. Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Hey, what up, Malibu? This Ted.
Hey, Ted. Hey, Prez. How you doing?
What's going on? I'm good. I'm just out here on this road. I was listening in to you guys. I don't know who all the body is there.
We got Godfather from Buffalo Soldiers and Capone from the Brothers of the Sun and Nate from the Magic Wheels. And we have on the line the president from the Desert Brothers Motorcycle Club.
What's up with you, Ted?
All right. How y'all brothers doing, man? First of all, I just want to give props to you and Godfather, man. It's real positive what you guys are doing, and I am so proud of y'all, man. I really, really have got some good insight today with them cats that's up there on the board, and I can appreciate a lot of stuff that you guys are saying because it's real and it's from the heart.
Yes.
And that is exactly what we need to get back to, you know. So thank you guys, man. Hats off to all you brothers.
Right.
Thank you, Prez.
What y'all got going on up on that hill, Ted? Up on Sunday?
On Sunday, we've been just trying to have a little fun, some honest grown man stuff. Like last week, we had a barbecue cook-off. This Sunday coming up, we're going to be doing a Western style cook-off. Okay, sorry. Okay, thank you, sir. I'm sorry, I'm at work. So yeah, this weekend we're going to be doing a Western style cook-off, and it's just going to be chilly and wear some boots and jeans and have some fun.
Okay, and then you got your annual coming up May 21st.
Yeah, and our annual will be on the 20th and 21st, and the meet and greet will be at the Boar's Nest.
Okay.
Picnic is with the Knock It Off girls.
Yeah, we're hosting their picnic.
Yeah, and then our dance will be in Atlanta, so it's easy access for everybody. I know it's a good little ways out there, but it's going to be some fun.
All right, great. Thank you so much, Prez, for calling in.
Okay, you guys take care.
You too.
All right, brother.
Okay, well, our show is winding down. Do you guys want to say anything, words of wisdom to the younger people that are coming in? We're going to start with Nate, and then we'll come to Capone. But Nate, if there was a young cat out there listening that just pulled up on his little crock rocket, and he's like, let's give him some advice. No, seriously, he might be being misguided. Give him a quick word of advice.
The advice that I have is, everybody don't fit with everybody. Don't just jump into the first club you see. You know what I'm saying? Feel around, get to know people. Allow people to get to know you before just joining any club. And that will prevent a lot of this thing that we have going on out here with, people leaving clubs and all this.
Proceed slow.
Stuff. Yeah, so, just get a feel for it. Because, it's not a real bad thing, but it's, it's a good thing for you to get to know people and people to get to know you. So, yeah.
Well, the thing I would say is, and this comes from experience, slow down. For real. I mean, to be honest, slow down, man. It's not worth it. I've been racing out here on these streets a long time. Now I do it on the track. Like you say, these young brothers come up on these crotch rockets and, even their Harley Davidsons, they put all this money in this motor and whatnot. Man, just slow down a little bit and, take your time. You'll make it.
All right, appreciate both of y'all, man.
Appreciate you having me.
For sure.
For real, bro.
Next time we'll do a whole bunch of motorcycle talk.
Okay.
We're going to do a little bit of both. No, I love the motorcycle set. I really am glad that I met Nate and I met Vernon. Shout out to Mad Circle Car Club, to Vernon, the president out there in the car club. And I actually love the set. I love the unity that I get and the feel that I get, it reminds me of back east. When I'm home and back east is it's so much unity with us back there, and I love that about the set.
Right. Tune in next week too. Pastor Powell will be here talking about the Peace Ride. Big Quest from Black Knights will be sitting down with us next week too. And again, let me give a big shout out and thanks to Ruben and Associates, 1255 East Highland, Credit Repair, Powers Maintenance, Commercial Cleaning, and Travel and Powers. Appreciate all y'all.
And Evans Auto Center will be giving that free car seat to, was it the Buffalo Soldiers that called it?
Kilo G.
Kilo G just got we'll give him the motorcycle seat. Thank you for tuning into the People's Talk Show of the Inland Empire.
You said 2. Can I have one?
Yes.
Yeah. Got an extra one.
KCAA Radio.
It's for my people. It's for the people. It's for my people. My people. The people. It's for
What's up, my people? This is the People's Talk Show of IE on www.kcaaradio.com. 1050 AM, 106.5 FM, 102.3 FM. Check us out, 839-99-1050. You rocking with the Godfather and the lovely Miss Malibu. Mic check 1, 2, here goes something new. Godfather, what it do? Look at Malibu on his side to the right. Every Wednesday night, 7 o'clock. Puff, puff, pass the mic. Represent the city that show no pity. Even though we greedy, we witty and sitting pretty. Everybody your boss, nobody soft. Believe we underachieve, please knock it off. From the winter through fall, we ball in. Believe me, it's on. Pick up the phone, call in. 888-909-1050. About to take a ride to the Dino. Who riding with me, yo?
KCAA Radio, 1050 AM, 106.5 FM. 102.3 FM. Hey, it's for my people. It's for the people. It's for my people. My people. The people.
This is 1050 AM KCAA Loma Linda and 106.5 FM Yucaipa.
From the KCAA Weather Center, I'm Keith Langlots. For tonight, mostly clear, the low 56, a west wind gusting as high as 25. Daytime Thursday, sunny, high 86. Winds not quite as high, gusting as high as only 20. Thursday night, partly cloudy, a low 54. Southwest wind gusting as high as 20. Friday, partly sunny, high 75. Southwest wind gusting as high as 20. Friday night, a good chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy, a low 54. That's your weather.